Hi guys, welcome back to episode 9. So if you guys would be probably wondering where the fuck have I gone, for these 4 months. Um wow. I mean, I can't even believe it's been 4 months since I've not uploaded something, for those who watch. But again, those who do watch my videos or my podcasts, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Even if it's just like, 50, 60 people, I'm super super grateful because I don't know. I don't see this as a job, but like it's just a hobby, that I just like to do and just wanna let out my mind on a lot of things, because I create this platform for myself and for my friends or whoever wants to come in and just have a chat, about what's going on in life or whatever. Yeah, so as you know, I fucked off for 4 months. Excuse my language, but I just swear a lot. So excuse me. So what happened in those 4 months? Let's just say that I had a lot of, I don't know, it was a huge roller coaster ride. So I would just like to begin, even saying that, mm, wow, this is actually so awkward because I've never spoken, alone. I always had like, a friend with me so I can just, you know, continue after them. I think it was just mainly family problems for me. Like I've probably not told a lot of my friends this, like Darren, Shaw, Marcus, you guys. You guys probably don't know this, but like the reason why I've been living in this house for the longest time is because I've officially severed ties with my own father. Yeah, and I've just had so much ups and downs with my family. I just lost passion for this, lost passion to just have a buddy next to me and just I don't know, stop filming I guess. But I probably have, one or two more episodes left in me. Maybe this could be my last for all. Yeah, there's like mainly two reasons why I stopped filming. Not one is because I've severed ties with my dad and I had like so many family problems. Another one is that I just had no co-host, like no proper co-host that would consistently want to have that passion to film with me on a weekly basis. Yes, I mean, you guys, Abi was supposed to be my co-host, but like, I don't know, he's going through his own shit and like, I mean, he went through his own shit, but like after that, just didn't really spoke much to him, talk much to him. I hope maybe there's still hope that we can work something out and I can get myself a proper fucking co-host. Yeah, so up to dive into detail, um, I am a child that came from a divorced family. So by divorced family, my parents broke up when I was roughly 13 years old. Yeah, so that was the year where I heard my dad told my mom to go to hell. And that was the first time that I've actually seen something like frightening, between my parents. And after that, all hell broke loose, like I've seen my mom cry, like not like those normal cries, but like those PTSD cries, because of how crazy my dad went on her. This is seriously not easy, like, just coming on and just sharing all this out of nowhere. But like I thought it would be, a nice catching up experience with, people who are watching wherever you are, your tablet, your laptop, phone. Just want this to be heard. Whether you give a fuck or not, that's up to you. But like, yeah. And like for the next 10 years, my parents was somewhat on good terms, but like recently it got so worse, excuse me. It got so much more worse. Like my both my parents are remarried, and after they remarried, things just never felt the same. I mean, it's not like I couldn't move on. Of course I moved on, but like it took me a while too, but I don't know, I just didn't really like I just couldn't call their new partners, my parents. I couldn't call my stepfather my dad. And I obviously can't call my stepmom my mom. Like I just couldn't voice it out. If I did, I would have puked. I would have fucking fainted. Like anything would have prevented me from calling or addressing my parents like new partners, like mom or dad. Like I would like my body would just shut down. So yeah. But okay, mainly why I cut off, I severed my ties with my dad is because he fucked my life up. Not really mainly me, but like my mom, but it affects me gravely. My dad is someone who I respected and have like greatly respected and have all had all the love for. I thought like, he couldn't be replaced. He was my one and only dad. Like some people would kill to have, to like have like my dad, essentially. And so how he ruined my life was he changed like after he essentially married someone new, like my stepmom. I fucking hate her first of all. Like dad, if you're watching this, I fucking hate her. Like if I saw her in person, I'll probably spit on her, like spit on her face. You would definitely kill me, but like fuck it, we ball, I guess. Hmm. It was years of being tormented by my dad's screaming, short temper, and his irresponsible attitude, about how all the false promises he made about wanting to take care of wanting to take care of the family, take care of my mom, even though they're not together anymore. But like he still had love for her, but in the end, it was just lies. So I kind of realized that, and I just decided I can't take this anymore. Like I can just what I went through for 10 years of constant trauma and trying to get out of this family, I wouldn't wish that even of my even on my greatest like, or like worst enemy. So yeah. And also quickly I'm finishing college. So yeah, so a lot of things can happen in 4 or 5 months. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna put this out, but like if I do, and whoever's watching, I thank you very much, and I hope you empathize. I'm a so for those who do not know much about me, I am a second year business degree student. I am finishing my second year officially next tomorrow, and my finals will be next week. Same with the law students. Yeah, it's been a wonderful journey in BAC. I mean, I fucking hate the college, but like the experiences I had and the people I've met, even money can't replace that. Time can't replace that. It's just priceless. And I'll probably treasure those moments with me forever. I've met so many amazing classmates. Abi, Isaac, Nimra, Mohan, Andre, Brian. Brian's in Brian Yong. Check out episode 2 to know him. Who else? Yeah, my classmates Rishika, Sean, Shayna, Jonathan, Derek, Eason, Chloe. Like, I fucking love you guys, you know. You guys have been arguably my best classmates for the longest time I can remember. So after I'm done, I guess I'm flying off to UK with some of my peers. They are doing law, and I don't know. I don't know what's next for my life, honestly. I seem lost at times, even though I look like, for those who know me, I look and sound confident, you know, but like, I don't know, I'm just the most lost person you ever meet. I'm so fucking lost. I just every day I do not every day I wake up and the first thing I will ask myself is, what's next? What are you going to do? How do you fuck your life up over and over, and how do you recover from it? Every day I ask myself that, and not only do I feel so lost that I want to give up every single day, but I still somewhat find the mental strength to keep going. And like, that's one thing I really like about myself, is that I just couldn't give up. Like, I just, like, when I'm about to give up, I just can't. Something will push me forward. I don't know what it is, but yeah, there's like, I don't know, maybe a spirit or ghost, you know, that's slapping my face every day and just pushing me, and I don't even, my subconscious feels it, but I don't. People think like, you know, I'm someone that's highly intelligent. I have so much potential, this and that. All my lecturers tell me that I have so much potential in being this and that, but I just don't work hard enough. I would tell them that I'm maybe not book smart, but I'm surely I'm street smart. I can find my way around and just just, you know, try to survive, I guess. In the end, I just want to survive. Because in a 4-5 year span, my mom obviously has a lot of success. You know, if you the people who know me, my mom has become a very, very successful businesswoman in a span of 5-6 years. She owns multiple properties, you know, as an investment, and she's become this superwoman, you know. No husband to like really financially support her. It's just all her own. But at the price of, you know, losing a lot of time with me and my brother. Like, people might think I'm a really happy and carefree person. Like, if like any one of you watching, if that's your first impression of me, I'm so sorry, but you couldn't be more wrong. I am the least fucking happiest person you ever meet. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying, you know, to be judged. Like, if you want to judge me, go ahead. But like I'm just really not happy. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Yes, I have a beautiful, wonderful love of my life with me. I have, you know, amazing friends, you know, but after everything I have in life, I still feel lonely, and like that a part of me just feels, I don't know, I don't even know, you know, like depressed, I think. Like lonely, like I'm missing something in my life, you know. Maybe because I don't do much, like I'm lazy maybe 80% of the time, but I still do my fucking work. I still get up every day. I still, you know, try to think what I can do to be the best of me, you know. I don't know. I'm not a spoiled brat. I'm not privileged or whatever. I'm just a guy. Okay, but enough about me, you know, like let's just move on to something else. Okay, so like recently I've saw like this statistic that said like Malaysia's like the top 5 or like top 10 happiest country in Southeast Asia. I'm like, what? Like when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what am I reading here? That cannot be more further from the truth. Everyone I literally know in my life is either going through something, or is going through or is literally, you know, in shits, you know. So like I don't know how they got that statistic, but like it really surprised me because trust me, this is not a fucking nice place to live in. Yes, Malaysia is a beautiful country, but like is ran by the wrong people. Okay, which brings me the next topic. This is probably somewhat controversial, and I hope I don't get fucking arrested for this. But I don't think it's that serious though. Okay, should this country be ran by, like, it shouldn't be mandatory for a Muslim to run this country, specifically a Malay, but should this country somewhat one day change where any race or any religion or anyone of all sorts can rule this country or like to govern and, to take over this country? That is something that I would hugely advocate for. It's not a knock on your religion or your race, like I'm not trying to insult like any Malays or any Muslims out there, but I feel like if you're okay, as a Malaysian, our motto is Satu Malaysia. That means we're all one. Whether you're Malay, Chinese, Indian, or anyone, or anything, we're all one. So if we are that diverse, if we are that multicultural, shouldn't our country be ran by multicultural or racial people? And that is something that I've always wondered because majority of the government, like I would say 80% of the government is ran by Malays, or Muslims. And that really baffles me, like that really surprises me. Like we've always, like, we let other countries know, oh, we're so multiracial, oh, we have different kinds of people, we different kinds of culture, food, but and yet for the longest time Malaysia is like what 65 years old after gaining independence. So for 65 years we have consistently been ran by one race and one religion, which is stupid. Okay, I totally get if this country is a Muslim country and it's its laws, fine, that's been going on for generations. But it should not be to the point where it's ran by one race and one religion. It doesn't make sense. You cannot call a country multiracial and multicultural if it's ran by one race and one religion. And so yeah, this country is really hitting down the shitters, like it's going down to shit very fast. Even though we have, this anti-corrupt government, this new anti-corrupt government, with Mr. Anwar running our country, it doesn't look like we're progressing anywhere. So like I'm probably going to fly over to the UK, surprise, like next year I guess, and I'll be officially located at Newcastle or South Wales. I'll probably be alone because I know a lot of my classmates are, they at least have someone to travel with. I have no one. But that's life. We're all alone at some point. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch 5 minutes past this shit. This bullshit. But if you are, then I deeply thank you. Especially my friends that are gonna watch this. I'm at a stage of my life where I'm grateful. I'm not only grateful, but like, I don't know, just appreciative of the things around me. My friends, my girlfriend. Yeah. And I'll try to upload as much as I can, if the people watching are really invested and interested in what I have to say. Like if I'm starting to study like stocks now, and I know and like I've been really tempted to like start investing, especially in stocks. I'm not really a trader. Like I don't I would never fucking get the concept of trading. Like it just looks so hard. You have to really, really learn and know how to read graphs. I was so close to being a trader once, but like a full-time one, but I don't know. I just couldn't bear that much risk in my mind. It would just drive me crazy. Yeah, I feel like stocks, like if personally as like a newbie, I would personally recommend people to like just buy stocks and just rest it and sell it when it's at the highest value. I personally won't recommend you to do crypto or any cryptocurrency because like those Bitcoin or NFTs or those shit, I'm fucking telling you guys, whoever is doing cryptocurrency shit, you're a fucking moron, you know. Like it's all cryptocurrency is probably the biggest gambling scam scheme or whatever I've ever seen in my life. It couldn't have been more obvious that cryptocurrency was such a gambling scam, you know. Like people made this trend. I do not know why, because okay, isn't it a fucking coincidence that crypto trended during COVID? Because people were so bored, like they just wanted to make money that much and that fast. They just made it trend, you know, like one monkey see, monkey do. And literally half of the people I know in my life are either doing crypto or are involved in crypto, which is so stupid. I even advised my own mother to not get herself into crypto because if she does not know what she's doing, she will lose a fuckload of money and it is going to pain her for the rest of her life. And I highly advise anyone to not do crypto, like or any cryptocurrency. It's so stupid. Like I've never seen that, you know, it's never been so obvious. Like since day one, I have like people that agree with me. Yes, call me an idiot, call me someone that doesn't know or want to make money. Fuck, like okay, fine, fuck me then. I'm dumb, I guess, in your eyes, but I have my I have my reasons. I know what the hell I'm seeing, and if I can't, okay, how can you call something valuable that you can't see? Yes, you can see it through a fucking monitor, but how do you call it valuable? My phone has value because I can physically touch it, I can physically see it. So how do you call cryptocurrency valuable that you can't see and you can't touch? That is like it's not physically, you know, touchable. Yes, you can see it, but does that dumbass looking coin, you know, digital coin worth like automatically determines, you know, millions or whatever? It's just something that people made up because they want to make money fast. That because they don't, I don't know, like they just don't want to like they just want to make the next thing big, I guess. Okay, look at AI now. 5 years ago, AI was nothing. Yes, there was ChatGPT, but it was nothing like how it is now. Everything today is AI. So like, I just saw the stocks of like maybe Nvidia. You know, the stocks are going crazy. So like, I highly advise people to buy stocks from Apple or Nvidia because those stocks can really, especially before September. My prediction is that, like, this is what I'm telling everyone right now. My prediction is that the iPhone 16 is going to, like, Siri is going to come with AI, and that is going to be so huge for like anyone that buys stocks, because stocks will go in crazy because Apple is so called buying back their stocks because they want to sell it later again for a higher price. So if whatever stocks you can grab from either Apple or Nvidia, please, please, please do. You're gonna thank me in September, especially September. You have like what, 2 months to buy these stocks. Even if it's just like one share or like one stock, just fucking buy it. Ah, my goodness, it's so tiring just talking for so long as alone because I have to cover up for the second person that's not here. So yeah, I hope this video brings or explains anything that you want to know, or if it solves any curiosity that anyone has about me. But like, once again, I am sorry for being away for so long, and there's just things that I want to let out. So this is Bro Talk episode 9. Thank you. Keep track of my videos and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.